Each week, U.S. Bank brings us stories of inspirational athletes.
Courtney Tate joins us now with the story of the Salesian softball player who refuses to let her past define her.
That's right, Robert. Junior catcher Jay Garcia has gone through a number of traumatic experiences in the past 4 years, but she says her love for softball has helped her on her road to resilience. Jay Garcia's athletic career began on the baseball field, but she quickly grew a love for softball after moving from LA to Northern California.
Baseball, it was kind of just like a thing that I did like all the time, like whether I was at school or at home or like at the baseball field. And then softball, like I just fell in love with it.
Growing up, Jay was excelling on both the baseball and softball field. At the same time, Jay endured traumatic experiences, having a huge impact on her emotionally.
When I was 12 years old, I was actually raped, and that was very hard for me because the situation alone was very hard, but I've always been like a very open person, and like I give myself away too easily to people, and so like just me doing that, I get taken advantage of.
Jay was traumatized a second time when her abuser was sentenced to just 2 years probation.
Afterwards, like I got bullied very badly throughout the rest of middle school for it, and the boy ended up getting no charges and 2 years of probation, and he got to move to Texas.
As the years progressed and Jay entered high school, she was struck with the crippling news of 2 people closest to her committing suicide in the span of 2 weeks.
One of my really close family friends, her name's Lorenza, she plays softball too. She goes to Benicia High. Her father actually committed suicide, and he was like very close to me and our family. And 2 weeks later, one of my really close friends committed suicide.
Jay says having to experience these losses while still suffering emotionally from her own trauma put her in a serious depression. The only thing helping her through it all was playing softball.
Softball has been the number one thing that brings me out the dirt every time, and it's my one thing that keeps me going and like the thing that I look up to every morning.
Despite all Jay's been through in the past, she's still able to find joy on the field. Her teammates and coaches agree Jay is a strong leader and role model on her team.
With Jay, I'm very vocal, I'm very communicative with her. I know of her past and I know what she's been through, and she's just awesome to have, and it's so inspiring to have her keep coming out here and to keep giving it her all, because she pushes me to be better and she pushes all the other girls to be better, and we could just see it in her attitude and in her play.
I really think that everybody on the team looks up to her because she just always has positive energy, and when we get the team going, like things just always get way better.
Now, Jay is focusing on healing. She says COVID put her in a position where she had nothing but time on her hands to focus on bettering her mental health.
When COVID hit, I think that gave me a lot of time to really just be me in my mind and like actually have to go through and heal things, and like things that I've never healed before, and I think I'm just now in the process of healing from everything and talking about things because I've never done that before.
Jay also says she's grateful for her softball family who has welcomed her with open arms and showed her a different kind of love from people outside of her immediate family. Jay has now refocused her mind to playing college softball after high school, and she says she's going to join her travel softball team in hopes that will help her meet her goal.
All right, we wish her the very best.